So here we have the Kia Sportage on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. So as you'll see, this car's got reversing sensors. It also has a full colour reversing camera, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further, and then more storage under here as well. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 18,953. And above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, but there are other menus available as well. So you have satellite navigation, vehicle systems, your audio, car servicing information, and then user settings. And then we're back round to the first menu again. The buttons that I was using to adjust that are just here. We've also got cruise control over that side as well. On the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, including voice activation. You'll only be able to use the phone controls after such time as you pair the phone up. And that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. Hit the all menus button there, and you can see that you've got the option to pair your phone. When it comes to music, we have DAB, FM and AM radio. You can listen to your own music as well. Not at the moment because nothing is connected, but that media tab there will open up the auxiliary input, the USB input, the ability to stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. And you'll see that you've got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay depending on what type of device you've got as well. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing that working on our website and on our YouTube channel. And I mentioned the full color reversing camera. You can see that just there with guidelines to let you know what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that's shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. And then you can turn the air conditioning on and off from here. That button, if you press that, the car will now take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. And you have a display at the top to let you know what temperature you've set as well. Underneath that, we have two 12-volt charging sockets, auxiliary and USB inputs I mentioned previously. A 6-speed manual gearbox, and then these buttons just here. So you can turn the parking sensors on and off. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now off. And that last one will turn on the downhill brake control, which you can see just there. It'll turn that same system off again. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.